Are we ready to rumble? Hello, everybody. Yes, the title is true. So, in the background, in amongst not being here on live streams because my neck. Anyway, so tonight will be a little bit of a shorter stream because I'm having trouble moving my head. Anyway, but so I was hi Red Bearded Derp. Oh, thank you, Dwayne Plays. Hello, thank you. Hi, Robert. I missed you guys. So anyway, I'm getting the game up here. I was working on Muley, okay? And as I'm doing that, I had a beautiful piebald variation that I have been wanting with my mule deer grind for a long time. And I ended up getting my mule deer great one over a year ago. Right around this time. Like, literally about a year ago. Anyway, and this piebald, I'm going to show you guys. This piebald is the piebald variation that I have not gotten. And I had shot over like 4,000 of these things. And I'm trying to multitask. Hang on. I got it. Okay. So, I had been wanting this one. Anyway, one spawned in. And I was like, oh my gosh. You know, I thought it was a great one. And then I looked at the estimate. And I was like, oh my gosh. Could this be my first super rare in almost 2 years of Call of the Wild? I gotta remember where this dude is. Why could I think he's here. He's here. So, hello! No, you're fine. Me, am I okay? I am doing so much mentally better. However, my neck, I think a lot of people actually knew I had been having a muscle issue in my back, which my uncle worked on because he does massage therapy stuff. Anyway, and, but I'm having issues with the right side of my neck, and it's been so bad. Like yesterday it made me feel sick because it was so bad, so that's why I wasn't live. And it's difficult because I can't turn my head to the right, but I can turn my head to the left. And so my monitor is over here. Anyway, so welcome to my world, but you know what? All is doing so much better. So I can handle a neck problem. It's just not fun. Is he here? He should be here. There he is. There he is. Look at that. Look at that. That's not only my first legit potential super rare. That is the piebald I do not have. Of all the things. I mean, isn't he beautiful? Like, I'm really nervous. Even if he's not, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. But he's beautiful. He's so beautiful. So, I know, look at that. 336. And hang on, I gotta get my counter up. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, 312 is diamond for these guys. And of course he hides. But anyway, I have been weight managing. I already have a ton stacked. I've been stacking the max weight 4s. And it's been working great. I know. You know, if it's a super troll, I am okay with that. This is the closest I have ever come to a super rare. And he's beautiful. He's beautiful. Thank you. Too small of a rack? I don't know. I've had a lot of level 4 diamond muley, and of course that stupid female is in the way. There we go. Okay. I like this is exciting. All right, here we go. Okay. Well, he's going down. I pulled my pickup tent because I'm almost done managing here, so. I know. Nice, Emma. Emma got another wolf great one. I'm very proud of her. You got a melanistic Bantang? I haven't seen Bantang in such a long time, and I love Bantang. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I don't know if he is, but that's the closest I've ever come, and you know, this weight management, the extreme weight management has been amazing, and I'm very excited about it. So I don't know, maybe I'll pop a great one tonight, but I still have management to do. Okay, is this a super rare? Is this my first super rare? I gotta make sure I don't jerk my head because my neck hurts so bad. No, he's not, but he's beautiful. He's so beautiful. I love him. I love him. That's the closest I've ever come. That's amazing. He's so beautiful, though. My goodness. I'm trying to screenshot it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, now. Calm down. Oh my gosh. Trying to, there we go. Oh, you can't see the score? I'm so sorry. Hang on. You know what? You guys don't need to see the... Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Hang on. I always forget that when I play Call of the Wild. There we go. How about that? Sorry about that. Yeah, I did that with my great ones too. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, he's beautiful though. That's beautiful. I'm really happy with that. Thank you, Robert. How you guys doing? I feel like it's been forever because, you know, I stream just about every day, but yeah, I was really, really busy with other things, and then my neck issue happened, and it already hurts just kind of sitting here turning this way. I'll be fine. But, it's getting better. It's better than it was yesterday. But it was interesting at work today because I had to, like, move like a robot. It's a smaller variant. He's so pretty, though. Like, that's a big one. I'm, like, literally okay with that. Okay, so I have a 5 stacked. I have a max 4. And this has been seeming to work very well. Okay, that guy needs to go. I have a 5 over here. I have a 2. I mean, I'm literally, like, almost done with most of these zones. Where's the other one? Is he hiding? The derp is probably hiding. I just got a 261 piebald level 4 moose. Dang. That's awesome. And to those who, disagree with the dirty grinding, I do understand where you are coming from. However, I have been doing it and it is working. So, definitely going to want to do a video on that. That's going to be interesting. Because if dirty grinding actually does legit work, that is really going to help different grinds, I feel like. I love a ski. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Hello, Evan. How are you? So we're going to do Muley tonight because I'm genuinely enjoying it. And I'm getting close to being done as far as the management, I feel like, for the most part. I don't know what happened to that one zone. I put a tent here. This is like the worst zone on any map with any grind. And if I spook something, I'm just going to spook it and I'm going to go after it. It's easier to do it that way. And there's nothing here. Okay. I'm already... So, like, I already have this lake stacked. That's a main zone. I'm gonna have to deal with some jumpers. They're annoying. 3,000 kills? Oh my gosh. How do you mess up your neck if you don't mind me asking? Oh, not at all. So, I This is gonna sound really crazy. I definitely think it has to do with the way I sleep. I sleep like a weirdo. However, I've been, how do I put this? Mentally working through a lot this month, and I am doing so much better. I am healthier mentally and physically, and I am happier. Which means I have been laughing a lot lately with, the group of people that I've become really close to. And I really think because of the whole laughter thing, it sounds crazy, but the way that you move your head and whatnot, I am not used to that. My body is not used to that. I know that sounds totally weird, but I genuinely think I tweaked my neck because of the past week, all the get-togethers I've had with these people and how much fun I've been having and laughing and smiling, and it messed up my neck. I know that sounds crazy, but when your body is not used to something, it's like, you know, imagine how you feel when you're really, really upset or depressed or whatever. It's like, that's the opposite for me with all this happiness and change in my life. Anyway, I genuinely think that's it, because after I've left and, you know, not been with these individuals and I leave for the evening or something, like, my head hurts. It's funny. It's funny. It's sad, but it's funny. Anyway, I genuinely think that's what's going on, because it has not had to do with martial arts. I know that for a fact. I haven't done anything weird at the gym. I genuinely, that's the only thing I can think of. So, thank you. Playing Project Hunt, roaming around Africa. Yes. You're hooked? You know, it's funny, because every time I get on Project Hunt, there are so many other fun things to do on that game. But I'm addicted to the Africa maps. And this zone's not here, because it's a jerk. This zone is a pain in my butt. It's usually these down here that I'm having trouble getting to go down. I hurt my back at work, been taking it easy. Yeah, you know, it's weird because, like, pinched nerves, muscle spasms, issues like that. I mean, it can, like, incapacitate you. And, like, I am so much better than I was yesterday, but I have to be really careful. Like, when I stepped out of the car earlier, I jerked my head back too quickly, and it just felt like someone had completely taken a sledgehammer to the side of my neck. I mean, it's been really uncomfortable. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and reset. That's what I'm gonna do. Project Hunt is amazing though. I've shut down so many zones because I can't stop spawning smaller wolves, and I can't find the source of small wolves. Oh, that's funny. I needed a break from wolf. I love wolf, y'all know that, but I've been having respawn issues. Call the Wild and I have not been getting along 100%, but Muley has actually been the grind that has been working fantastic. So I've been doing that more so it doesn't tick me off. I also can't look up. So it's weird. Nice, Evan. Yeah, Texas is a really fun map. Texas is really fun. That game is just amazing, and I am legit so excited for everything he has coming to it. He has so many things coming. And the new skins, the customization options for the guns is... I messaged him like, dude, you're doing some amazing, beautiful work. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all! He is not a super rare, but I have a level 4 Dilute on here. Nice pretty purple boy. I haven't shot him yet because I didn't really see a need to until I need to actually take him down. And of course he's not here. It's because I'm on a live stream. He's like, I don't think so. Mine was from delivering 18-wheeler batteries. Holy cow, set my last 2 down and felt so... Ooh, yep. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, it's, I've had enough weird, muscle pulls and all sorts of weird stuff with martial arts. So, like, I'm pretty sure of, like, what I can and can't do as far as movement-wise. And, but when I forget or I have a quick muscle spasm or something, oh my gosh. I am telling you, it hurts so bad. Like, I had Tiger Balm, if you know what that is. I've been using that. But yesterday I had to ice it, Tiger Balm, ibuprofen. Like, I was in so much pain. And it was making me feel sick. Like, it was not fun. I went to church yesterday thinking, oh, I'll be fine. Oh, no. No. I felt sick at church. It was not fun. Oh my gosh, these guys are so annoying. They're like, see, the biggest problem is I'm having a lot of bouncers, and I'm gonna get them all down. It's just gonna take a while. And I'm okay with that. Go down, dude. Down. Got him again. Okay. We're at 346, which I'm not really worried about the number, because I'm not really, like... I would not say I'm grinding. I'm managing right now. And it's just, like, I have a lot of 5s, or max weight stacked. I did not count. I don't really know how many I have stacked, but... My first night, I messed up my back. I was waking up literally every hour. I'm so sorry. I can't lay. Here's what's weird. It's, right now, it's my right side. Okay? I can't lay on my left side of my head, which is the opposite side of the pane. So the past 2 nights, and when I took a nap, I was forced, I have to lay on the side that hurts, which is weird because it doesn't hurt. So I'm wondering if it's just like stretch wise, like I can't, it's weird. It's weird. I've not experienced something like this in my neck this bad, but it's, I don't know. It'll be okay, and I'm being really careful with myself. But it was weird working today. It was weird because I was moving like a robot. I probably look like a weirdo, but that's okay because I am a weirdo. Okay, one down. I need to see. Yep, he's down. Okay, 37, 38. Excuse me. Sneezing is the worst. That's the worst. I figured out when I sneeze, if I just hold my neck, I'll be fine. I'm not really a pain med user, but I definitely felt like I needed it. They only gave me a leave to take, but gradually, yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. Are they... Okay, this one seems to be pretty well. Hunt rhinos? Yeah, nice, Evan. Yeah, you have 2 maps with rhinos? 2 maps, I think. Yeah. I wake up from a sleep sometimes and my neck feels broken. It hurts for about 1 or 2 days. Yeah, you know, and my pillow is like dying. I need a new pillow, but I don't know. Okay, this zone has a bunch of solos. It's really the jumpers that are my problem right now. It's really the jumpers. So, I started a tar grind that I'm doing the side of wolves yesterday. Nice. I have been trying to manage my tar. The Great One tar, like all of them, are another great one that I want every single one of them. But trying to do tar is a pretty tall order. I feel like it's very difficult with having to go through the mountains and stuff and the zones, and I believe the zones are still glitched out where it'll say chamois, but it's actually tar. I don't think they fixed that, and they were supposed to, so. The Luminous Meadow and Texas map. Nice, yeah. Glad to see you back, though. Been missing you. Aw, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I missed streaming. But, and then I had, a couple, theater things. So, I was busy in the evenings. But yeah, the neck thing really has just been, a pain in my keister right now. Okay, so... Yep. What the frick was that? Oh, hi. It's a ring-necked pheasant. I was like, what? Excuse me. Yeah, and then there's this herd over here. Okay. Hi. You're kind of big. Lovely. Well, I don't want you on my map. At least not there. So, you can go bye-bye. I do not care if that is a diamond. I don't really care about the diamonds. I think I'm gonna deal with these guys down here, probably. The bottom part of the map is kind of problematic for me. Oh, also I got a legendary croc. Nice! Nice! That's awesome. Wait, are we talking Call of the Wild or are we talking Project Hunt? Because that's like getting a great one. Legendary there. I have 2 legendaries. Dude, I don't want you here. I hate this spot. However, most of them are all managed down. The Real Hunter, hello. How are you? Oh, he is a baby. Okay. It's the... No, where'd he go? Where'd he go? It's these 2. Down. Go down. No, I need to spot it. Is he gonna go down? Oh, you stupid... Okay. Got him. 351. Nice, you would place. You have take of the neck. I remember when I wrestled, I hurt my neck. Ooh. Yeah, I've kind of dealt with, like, I guess you could say whiplash issues before with my neck because of martial arts and stuff. I guess I should just do a full circle because of the hunting pressure. I'm amazing because I got my first ever great one. It was a red deer. Okay. Got a Eurothistic red mule deer. Wait. Red mule deer? Is that a new rare I don't know about? Did they add more mule deer rares that I don't know about? Hey guys. Some of these will not go down. Some of these do not want to go down. I am telling you. Like, these punks. I don't want them there. No. There we go. Yeah, I haven't had to worry about... That is freaking huge. I have not had to worry about pickup tents as much, because I have been... Calm down. I have been dirty grinding a little bit. He doesn't want to go down. Oh, he's gonna go down. Okay. 153. 353, that's what I was trying to say. And we're back to the beginning. I cannot see your thistic. It's probably not. All my brain thinks it's blonde. Now I'm curious. Hang on. Oh, they did. When did they add more mule deer rares? I didn't know that. Oh, well, there's a lot I don't have. But the piebald, there's 2 variations of piebald. Or, hang on. I don't have the mosaic. I don't have Isabellan? Eurothistic red? I didn't even know about these. Okay, there's the 2 piebald variations. Okay, so I do have melanistic, leucistic, albino, dilute, 2 piebald. So I'm missing those new ones. What do you know? Well, cool. I didn't know that. I feel like I kind of remember that now. But I actually, like... Yeah, the snow is beautiful, isn't it? Sometime at the beginning of this year, I think... You know, that's probably because... They released it in February. Yeah, I probably didn't even give a crap. It's probably because, I was so sick of mule deer after what they did to me last year. So... Oh, That's not a big 4 either. Can you not? Okay. Where's that 5? There's the other 5. Yeah, but this is all shot down, except for that guy. I'm gonna have to figure out bouncers in time. These are main zones. I don't want my camera! Holy. Okay, that guy no, no, he's big. It's that one. That one needs to go down. Well, that's exciting. I didn't know about those rares. That's actually really exciting. That is brand new to me. Which is really funny because if one of those had popped, I probably would have been like, oh my gosh, what? So. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, that's that dude. Did I reset? I think I reset. Let me go back here. I really do love the Mule Deer Great ones. The only one that I do not like is the Dusky Drift. I think that is the most boring Great one. Mule Deer Fur. A big 4. Big 4. Those aren't very big estimates, though. I think I'm gonna shoot both of them, and I'm gonna see if I can turn these punks into 5s. You had to get in the way, you stupid little 2. How dare you? Okay. I am going to reset. Highly agree with Dusky Drift being the most boring fur. Agreed. Yeah, and wasn't there some sort of glitch where it said, like, it was the Milky Way and the Dusky Drift got mixed up? And I remember thinking, what the heck? The Milky Way is the one I want. I want them all, except for the Dusky Drift. But, the Milky Way. Oh my gosh. That is one of the most beautiful Great One furs. I'm telling you, because I love galaxy stuff and stars. I've been having troubles with my whitetail grind. I want to grind so bad, but always mess it up somehow. That's how I feel about some of my other grinds. I'm having issues, and like, I'm genuinely upset about my moose not working properly. Because I love my moose. But I can't do anything. Oh, they're there. Yeah, that's big boys. It's nice to be doing an antlered species again. Yeah, see, those are... Yeah, it's just interesting to me because the weights are the same. Dude, can we not? Thank you. Okay. Pardon me. Yeah, I know, you know, I went from grind to grind and I was so excited about the wolf, which I still am, but I've been having issues with Call of the Wild lately. So I've been grinding what is spawning in. And my muley, I always have something to shoot. So. Ashley, hi! You can get a Milky Way. My first ever mule deer was a Dusky Drift, typical rack. Were you upset? Cause I don't like Dusky Drift just is lame to me. That's big. Oh, that's funny. It literally spawned in it as a 4 again. That's funny. That must be because of the weight management. Well, that's good at least knowing that. Okay. I think I'm gonna let that be for now. That one is what it is. This one I hate. For mule deer grind, do you manage your main herd and solos at the same time? I'm managing everything. Because there's like barely that many zones, and the main annoyance are the jumpers. That's like my main issue. But once you... Yes, please, are you a baby? You a baby? Yeah! I did it! Try not to move my neck. It's really hard. Okay. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh my gosh, that makes me so happy. I've been trying to get one of those in here. Now, I need to watch out, because I'm pretty sure I have a jumper. But that means that is taken care of. I don't have to worry about that. It wouldn't surprise me if something came over here. Did they change it, though, where bighorn sheep drink at the same time? Because last year, I don't remember the bighorn sheep everywhere. It's kind of annoying. You did, Ashley! Oh, is that because of the weight management? Oh my gosh, I want a new fox so bad. Ooh. Yes. Okay. Well, that's good. That is managed down. I'm just going to leave that 4 because we're so close to... I'm not going to worry about that. It's really the ones down here that are a problem. Yeah, jumpers are annoying. I'm trying to just manage down the zones. I'm making the jumper zones, and I know I'm getting jumpers exteriors. And I'm actually making my main muley zones. Most of them have like maybe 2 or 3 in them versus the big herds because of the whole jumper situation. But yeah, Call of the Wild is just really screwy right now anyway. What? Excuse me, what did you get, Ashley? That is so exciting. I've also decided that for my tar grind, I think I'm gonna have to use some feeders. Oh, jeez. Okay. I have a lot managed down, though. Like, a lot. So, I'm really happy with it. Okay, well, one's down. Where'd the other one? Which one was the other one? He doesn't even know what's going on. Well, I have a bullet for him. How about that? Oh, they're both down. Oh, I got 3. 358. Oh, son of a biscuit. I'm a dipweed sometimes. I was not. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to be careful of that. I don't want to lose that zone. Whatever. Oh, feeble peppermint. Oh my gosh. So, you've been popping so many of those, I'm guessing it's because of the weight management, Ashley. Right? Which is fantastic. I'm so happy for you. I got frustrated and added a feeder to my Leighton Lake whitetail grind. You know, it's just... Maybe it's not as bad as I'm making it out to be, but the feeder stressed me out because I feel like I'm missing tar, I guess. And I'm trying to figure out how to manage that because it's nice to know what's in your zones and stuff, but... Oh, I bet. I don't dislike any of the Gray One Fox furs. I love them all. I want them all. Tar as well. I want all the tar. Yeah, these guys jumped. You twits. I got this little baby. Look at his antlers. They look like stubs. He's the only level 1 I have on my map. Perfect. Yeah, he's the only one. So everybody jumped. That's annoying, but I'll find them. Wow. That, and you're doing this on Scotland, correct? And you're doing it at night? Okay, that is that zone. God, you. Okay, so there is a... Yeah, okay. But, oh my gosh, we were just talking about Scotland. Yeah, see, I'm turning my body like a weirdo. So, for those of you that are just tuning in, if I look like a weirdo... while moving my body, I have something out in my neck or something going on. So I'm gonna probably have a shorter stream tonight because it's hard to sit like this with my monitor on my right hand side because it's going down the right side of my neck. But anyway, that's why I'm not moving very much. So if you're wondering why I look like a robot, that's why. But I'm fine. So for the fox, I've got it down to 3s, not all low weight 3s and 2s. And I believe I still have 4 to 5 fours. Hopefully nothing jumps out. Scotland. Okay, yeah, I did try feeders with fox and didn't like it. But some people love it. Salzwiesen is better for low population, though. Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm considering Salzwiesen. I guess it just, like, I'm trying to figure out the whole island method thing. Gosh, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with all these sheep are annoying. I think I'm just gonna, like, bust out of my tent and be like, BAM! The most expensive hunting trip I went on was to Otago, New Zealand. It was roughly, whoa, plane tickets. Tar, albeit I used it. Wow. That's insane. I would never want to hurt a tar. I want all the tar great ones. I love tar. It's just hard because, like, I don't want to use the feeders because it feels complicated. But I'll figure it out and it'll be okay. Gosh, this is so obnoxious. I hate this spot. I really hate this spot. It's just really hard to see what's going on. Probably should have just stayed in that area, but there's so many great ones I want. It's just frustrating because I've been having the respawn issues. And I was really hoping I wasn't having some of the same problems with my tar. Okay, good. I didn't blow that out. I'm gonna go back down here and mess with some of these solos. I hate this lake. You like tar so much you gotta put them on the wall? I would not want to put any animal on the wall. When I use feeders, half the time they don't show up. Well, I don't know. I feel like it'd be easier to manage what's there without the feeders. But it's hard. Especially, I don't know. I really don't understand why they didn't not make it. I'm not saying make it easy, but I don't know why they didn't make it a little more manageable when they put tar great ones in, just because of how frustrating the mountains are, and it's hard to navigate. I don't know. Once again, I love this game, but I'm also seeing they need to figure their garbage out because it's frustrating. So, yeah, I hear you. Nope, I have not done a bear grind. I've not really had a desire to. Don't really know why. They're just not that exciting to me. Maybe someday. But, I have a lot of other great ones I want to go after first. I haven't even really tried to go after the fox. I definitely think doing Salzwiesen would be less frustrating. Is that rare? No. This game cures depression and causes it. I get what you're saying. I guess I'm not offended by that. Don't take me wrong. I take depression, though, very seriously when anybody brings it up, even in a funny way, because I deal with depression. I'm actually coming off my depression medication right now because I believe that I am ready to do that. So I just take that very seriously. But this game can be very upsetting and frustrating. But I get it. I really do. A coyote great one? That could be interesting. Personally, I wish that they would remaster the Iberian wolves. We desperately need a lion remaster. If they did lion remastering and added a great one, I'd probably go after it. But like the lions look like trash. They look like they're like something from PS2. It's terrible. No, you don't need to apologize. I don't want you to think I'm upset. I just wanted to say that like there's certain things sometimes, like I feel like there's certain words and phrases that people use that they kind of throw around and they don't realize what they're saying because there's people like what you said. I'm not upset, but you're like, oh yeah, this game gives you depression. Like, I get what you're saying and it's funny. I think it's funny, but I also like people that actually deal with depression. This isn't depression. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That I just take that seriously is all. But no offense taken at all. Dude, you're weird looking. Dude. Okay. If you have patience, you'll be a good grinder. Thank you. Lions would be great. I'd love to see a great... Oh my gosh, a great one lion would be amazing. I love lions in games. Especially when they're done well. I want to say Way of the Hunter. Way of the Hunter is probably my favorite hunting game that does lions just to a T. And of course, Planet Zoo 2. I'm so excited for lions in that. They need to do a cartridge remaster, rebalance the sandbox a bit. Patience is definitely key. Oh, absolutely. And if you don't enjoy a grind, don't do it. It's just not worth it. Oh, you. One of those is a jumper. One of those does not belong here. Does it? Gosh. I don't know. I don't know which one. I got those down. I got that 5. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna see. At least with moose, it indicates. It's really hard because I really want to do moose. But I don't want to deal with the annoyance of them not working. And I don't know if they're gonna work on a 7. Okay. See, it doesn't really show you if it's a solo. I don't know. I don't know. You don't have patience? That's okay. At least you're honest. Nothing wrong with that. I didn't know about the new rares, which I guess are actually not new. But I'm actually really excited because I don't have any of those. I don't like the muley albino. I think they're ugly. Albino animals in this game, I feel like it's a hit and miss. Not because they did something wrong, but that some of them just look like they were skinned. Versus just, really pretty albino. The albino wolves are, like, perfect, in my opinion. You gonna pop up? Hey there. Well, with all those 4s, that was the baby one. I'd like to make that another 5, or a small one. I'm gonna take that one down, just because I can. I'll probably pull... Do I have 2 tents here? Yeah, I'm an nincompoop. I can take those and deal with some other issues on my map. Yeah, keep your head down, dude. There we go. And he's got a float, but guess what? I don't care. Okay, I'm gonna pull this tent. Why? I'm stacking. Hello. I'm extreme weight managing, and I'm trying to get my other zones down. So that's why I left him. Hi. Can we look at you? You know, mule deer are one of the best looking species in this game. Look at your face. I want to give you a hug. Oh my gosh, I want to pet your face and your ears. Hi. Oh, there's my 5. Hi, dude. Can I get a picture of you? You're beautiful. Hi. I like you. You're so pretty. Oh my gosh. Hi, dude. That's adorable. Anyway, I came for the 10. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ashley. Are you still on it? Are you still on it? Because, like, I don't like Jags enough to do that. Tar, I want bad enough that I'll put up with the nonsense of trying to put the thing together. I truly believe grind should only go on so long, but that's just my opinion. No one wants to shoot 10k of anything. Agreed. I agree. I don't know. I don't like it, but, you know, the weight management works. And so, the great ones that I want really bad, I'm willing to put in the hours and hours of work to manage a map or a species to get that great one more efficiently. I'm willing to do it. I really am. Where's the rest of them? Odd. I need to check this one again. They do look super good, the females. I know, they're adorable. I want to just kiss their nose. I go back to Jags, but not daily anymore. Oh, jeez. See, that's just ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Nice, Evan! That's one thing Project Tone is so wonderful. It's like, no matter what you do, you are working towards a goal. I want to say that this one is done. But I'm kind of afraid to say it is. But I guess maybe it is. Should take this grinder mentality into Way the Hunter 2 and make that cash? Absolutely not. No, I don't grind because I don't manage and grind because I enjoy it per se. Even though I feel like it's a puzzle to get the weight where you want it to be. I need to check this, make sure nothing's changed there. I have 2 stacked here. Way the Hunter 2 is not worth it for me yet. And I wouldn't want to take the time and do that. I just don't see the reward. Rabbit? That would actually be fun because they'll come to the feeders. I would enjoy that. Oh my gosh, Ashley is the Great One Queen. Ashley is the Great One Queen. She is. She totally is. I think it's fun though, because I remember thinking, oh, I bet weight could have something to do with it before I ever watched anybody's videos. I figured that out, but I didn't know what to do about that knowledge and information. How we doing, boys? You can enjoy your excursion for now. Yep, there's a 5, there's my 5, and there's a 4. That's Manitoban elk. Not important to me. Is there another male? That's literally all I care about. No, so we're fine there. This one is a main. Yeah, I'm gonna go back down here. I'm just dealing with all the stinking jumpers, which I'm really close to being done with the map. It's confusing with the jumpers, but I kind of look at it in the sense of like when I get to the point at the bottom of the map where pretty much most of them are, if not all of them, and I don't have anything else to shoot, then I just kind of am like, yep, it's done. See, there's a jumper. We're right there. Right there. I don't even know where the heck he came from. I tried to keep track of where they were coming from, and it's just too difficult. But I know that they're all in this general area. And because the map is so dang small, it's not that bad. It's just annoying. You had that game on PS5? Cool. What's a map you haven't played much that you'd like to try? Trying to think about that. What? Oh, there's that. Oh. 1911. New England. New England. There's other things I really do want to do in this game. I just get stuck. I'd like to raccoon grind. Because of the rares. Honestly, there's some rares that I want to go for in this game that have nothing to do with the Great One. But I'm so stuck on the Great Ones. And granted, it gains a lot of popularity with viewers. So yes, this being a job now, I'm going to do what's more popular, and I do enjoy it, but jumpers will always be jumping. I still deal with them. Yeah, the raccoons are adorable. I did not get... Hi, Grey One Chaser. I didn't get a super rare. He was close. He's beautiful, though. He is beautiful. Oh, I know. The raccoons are adorable, and you can get them to come to the feeders. You son of a... Okay. Where did he come from? What? Okay. So, one of these dudes is a solo, right? Is a jumper. I'm leaving him. He's gonna be my shooter. I don't care if I only have one shooter in some of these because it just makes me need to manage more, and I'm okay with that. He was a 4, but his estimate was far over what a diamond could be, and he was not. He was actually on the low estimate, but he's beautiful. I'm really looking forward to Hunting Simulator 3. Yeah, October is going to be interesting because we're going to get Planet Zoo 2 and we're getting Hunting Simulator 3. I'm very excited for that. Where's my Dilute? Is he here? Probably here. Yeah, I have a really pretty Dilute here. That is not a baby 2. There he is. He's not a super rare, but he's big. He's big. I think I'll probably just take him down because I can, and I'm on stream. And I don't want to blow this zone out. So... Seriously? Call the Wild? There, I know I'm gonna spook everything. I'll take him down in the next rotation. I almost blew that out. That was my bad, so I'm gonna skip that. New England Mountains is, I feel, maybe one of, if not the most beautiful maps. I feel like if I'm gonna say the most beautiful map, I want to categorize them because you have some winter maps and you have, but like fall, I don't know. I remember when I first got that map, when I played the game for the first time, and I just was mesmerized by how beautiful it is. Raphael! Hello! Yes, the rare is beautiful. The rare is beautiful. I will go to my lodge with my muleys in it, and I'll show off that rare. Okay, these are all solos. Jumpers, and I have them. That's my only one. I've only had one. Literally. They're all 2s. Low weight 2s. Which is the lowest you can go, which is perfect. You. Okay, you're a problem. I'm excited. I really hope it's good. I think it's funny because, like, other hunting games have totally buried Project Hunt. Extreme Hunter? I forgot the name. That's how bad it is. That one that was a joke of a demo. So. I've yet to try. Oh, Silver Ridge Peaks is so beautiful. Silver Ridge Peaks is beautiful. I highly recommend that map. The only map I do not like is Rancho del Arroyo. But, I don't know. I enjoyed it for turkeys. That's like the only reason I cared. I like turkeys. From my experience, Way of the Hunter 2 and Call of the Wild is going to have lock in for the next big hit. Oh, you mean like they're gonna take a hit when Hunting Simulator 3 comes out? The Ultimate Hunter? Is that what it was called? Or is it called? It was called Ultimate Hunting. That's what it was. Yeah, that was a joke. Oh. Shh. I hate that I have to creep up on these guys, but I need to see what's here, and I need to get... Shh. And I need to get rid of them. I need to go. Yeah, I can't wait for Hunting Sim 3. It looks fantastic. A ski's beautiful. A ski is beautiful. Yeah. Definitely. I feel bad because I usually just get hung up on Great One grinding. But there are other things that I want. Hey, you guys. How you doing? Okay, now that I can see everybody. Calm down. Shh. I need this guy. Down. Okay. 366 is where we're at, which is fine. I'm not really worried about count, but... What's the best map for, like, wide open views? Ooh. Silver Ridge Peaks. Revontuli. Silver Ridge Peaks, Revontuli. The upper areas in, yeah, Peru definitely has an insane amount of open spaces. Scotland. A lot of open spaces. But Ultimate Hunting has removed their demo from Steam and is coming to early access. I got invited to the playtest. Are you serious? Dude. Yukon? Yeah, Yukon I guess has some open spaces. I don't know that I don't know. I don't think it has as many open spaces as other maps, but Virunga, I never go on that. I don't even really care about their African map. Ever since I got Project Hunt, I'm like, that's my African adventure. And Way of the Hunter, which I haven't played in a long time. Ha! They'd have to make a lot of progress, Raphael. You remember how bad that was? The water looked like something from the sewer. And the animals were terrible. And it gave me motion sickness. That was bad, man. Oh, good, baby. I'm hoping the more I shoot the jumpers, that they'll just eventually just go down. That's what I'm hoping. Good. Good. You never have to wonder what General's thinking. I can appreciate that. Even though I think some people are not discreet with what they say out loud. And I'm not referencing you, General. I'm just saying some people are like, they just say stuff they shouldn't. Go down, dude. Oh my gosh, go down. No. Oh, jeez. Okay. I did not mean to jump out of that. You had a PowerPoint? You know, if you're passionate about that, that's good for you, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. That's funny to me is all. I'm sorry. We're back to the very beginning. Okay. I am not done. I've actually been going out this for an hour. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the lodge. I actually don't know on my muley or in here. Which I'm hoping I will have tons of great ones. I'm not sure what else I'll put in here. Maybe I'll put my fox in here. I don't know. I'll figure it out. My diamond rate dropped so hard it's like I'm not even extreme managed. You know, I had dry spells with my wolf, so yeah, I don't think you need to feel bad about that. Yeah, I don't really have anything in here. Yeah, but this is that was the biggest one I got. That one's bigger than the other one. There's my Mela. Yeah, this is all a year ago. I'll have to look at, I need to take some of these down. I don't need a bunch of trophy. I don't need a bunch of diamonds in here. Yeah, this is the piebald, not the piebald. This is the albino. I don't like it. I think it's ugly. I think it's ugly. But that's just me. So. Sticker time. Yeah, but here's my great one. What was the date? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're almost at a year. It was October. But yeah, this is my great one. And, beautiful. Way too many kills. Oh, I didn't realize my, my fallow was in here. My botched fallow. I think it's really pretty. I don't know why. I just feel like the fallow are underwhelming for some reason. I think it's really pretty though. I don't dislike it, but okay. So I don't really care about that. Dude. I really like him. I really like him. He's so cute. Yeah, I like that piebald. That is really nice. He looks so fluffy. I want to pet his face. It's really hard not to pet his face. Alright. Let's see what we can do in another hour. I will wait for your review before I think and mine. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, I will definitely review that. My goal right now is going to be a YouTube video a week. I feel like that's what I can give right now, and I'm working on this again. I'm working on this as my job, but I've also got other priorities and stuff, just trying to figure out other things. So that's been crazy. I know, isn't he a dandy? He's beautiful. We could just name him Dandy. Good idea, Robert. We'll just name him Little Mr. Dandy. I already showed Raphael some exclusive footage of the HS3 that I smuggled out of the club. Is that illegal? Alright. Okay. Yeah, those guys are... I think it's funny that my brain just in the middle of a sentence will just start singing something if I know it. Okay, I think I'm okay. But I bet one of these, because I'm pretty sure I had 4. I think I lost one, and I think it's a jumper. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. I'm going to try and resituate. That may help my neck a little bit better. It is nice to do fallow, or not fallow, muleys again. Or... Oh my gosh, look at that baby moose. $395 to $470. I miss Moose so bad. Hey, dude. That's a big one. Dude. Dude. Okay. Wait, where'd you come from? You don't belong here. I'm busy. Well, thank you. Yeah, life is changing in a good way. And I'm genuinely, I don't think I've been this happy and healthy before. So, I definitely, mental health is extremely important. We're going to jail! Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for HS3. Hunting Simulator 3. I can't words. Have that one there. Ba-da-da-da-da. I am not taking those high weights down. I want everything else down more. I'm not happy yet. I am not content with what I have yet. I want them down even more. It's really, really the bottom part of the map that needs to go down. But... And then I dealt with this one. Pretty sure. That's funny. Thank you. I am doing so much better. So much better. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him. So that being the case, see, I don't know how many we have. I'm gonna pull this tent. There's gotta be some more, like, jumping exteriors or something. Nope. I can't bob my head. I was trying to dance to the music, but my neck is like, heck you. Oh my gosh, this is FNAF? I didn't realize that. See, I'm pretty sure I have everything. I don't want to be missing something. Right? I'm thinking, don't mind me. I mean, I could have lost a solo there. I don't know. I don't know about that spot. I should probably go pick that stuff up. Just check it. I'm gonna walk over there. Because I can. I love these. I would love to stay in one of these. I'm gonna get totally distracted, don't mind me. Can I not go in here? Why not? Isn't there one I can go in? Bro. Oh, I guess I can go in this. I would totally stay here. And I would enjoy it. This is so fantastic. It's so cool. Anyway. I'm just gonna leave that door open. The only love I have is for my innocence in the upcoming court case for alleged closed beta. Oh boy. Alright. I don't think that there's gonna be anything here. I've had a zone here before, but I just want to be sure. Max the Gamer, how are you? What's up? Revontuli has a lot of open space. Revontuli is really not that thick of a map, and the trees are like tall and skinny. So yes, how was it? Well, I don't think I've seen you since then, so don't feel bad about that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Robert. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you. Robert's awesome. Thank you. Do, do, do. It would be my luck that some annoying solo male would just pop off into another spot like this. I feel like that is something that would definitely happen. It's been going pretty good. Had my 4th day today, and I'm like, all my classes had weights today, so I'm pretty tired. Nice. Well, I'm glad it's going well, though. That's a really good thing. I'm glad. Alright. I really hope there's not anything here. A lot of lifting. I went to the gym today too. I had to be careful though because of my neck. But it was nice. The big competition pool that we have that I swim in on a regular basis at our the gym I go to is closed for maintenance for like a week, and I was like, dang. So I did some weights and stuff, and it was nice. I haven't done that in a while. I don't know. I enjoy working out. Some people think that's weird. Probably because they're weird and they think because I'm a female. But I'm like, dude. Dude. You try to be Raphael. Be you, man. Everybody is special in their own way. Don't try to be someone else. I say that. That may sound cliche, but I mean it because I've looked at other people, I'm like, man, I wish I was them. And no, I'm glad I'm me. Conditioning? Conditioning for what? I guess when I think of conditioning, it's probably different than what would be your conditioning. Just because of martial arts related and stuff. Dude, you're not welcome here, bro. You are not welcome here. Okay, 371. There shouldn't be anything here, but I'm looking. Lady Legend has a herd on this lake, and I don't know why, but I want a herd on this lake, and I don't have one. It's sad. Yeah, didn't think so. Can I pull this though? I'm sick of it here. Oh! You mother clucker! Oh, so low. Okay. That genuinely shocked me. That's interesting. Get out of here. Get out of here. I don't think so, bro. No way. Okay. I'm gonna have to check those other top lakes. You unlocked elk. Nice. Elk are awesome. I have one legendary elk. It's a tier 1. It's not even a big tier. But... What a stinker. Too many 4s on my map that are not my main zones, and I don't appreciate that. It's gonna be hard to get some of these down, but that's okay. Ugh! Keep yeeting myself out of here. Fine. I'll just... whatever. Where'd he go? Where's the other... Oh, hi. You're right in front of my face. $374. My bad. Maybe... Okay, I'm going to go searchy. There shouldn't be. I'm gonna go look because I've got jumpers and they're annoying. So. I don't know. I just want to be efficient, you know? Is anybody else in here, aside from me, excited for Planet Zoo 2? I am so excited. I mean, we're running on a couple weeks over a month now. And I've been waiting for Planet Zoo 2 for years before it was ever announced, so I cannot wait for that. I think it's going to be amazing. I'm such a shooter. I know. Hunting has surprisingly become more popular with females over the years, starting to notice them more and more at the hunting conventions I go to. Nothing wrong with that. Not that I'm saying you, yeah. But I think it's interesting how many people have come in here, especially on TikTok, not as much on YouTube. But TikTok, like, oh, you're a female and you hunt. And it's like, well, honestly, I don't know if I'd be into it at all. Hunting games, that is. If I hadn't grown up with it. Because when I grew up, I was a tomboy. I still, to an extent, am. I love dressing up, looking like a woman. I mean, I look like a woman, but anyway, that's aside the point. But I've always been more of a tomboy, especially with the martial arts thing, you know, so it's... But, am I... Okay, normally, I would be totally fine with this, but I don't appreciate it right now. Please let me get up here. I just need to know what... Bro. Oh, I have a whole pack after me. That's nice. Hi! Babies! I love them. They're fuzzy. And they want to eat me. You're excited to see Planet Zoo 2? I don't know a game that I was this excited for. I don't remember the last time I was this excited for a game. Is there anything here? No? Dude. Really? I don't know why. I was like really hoping there was something here. Maybe because I'm gonna go over to this one too. Hunting in real life is a bit more different than the games, but it's never too late to start. One of my friends started in their 60s. I am not that old, and I don't want to hunt in real life. I have no interest in it. I don't want to kill animals. And even then, I don't have the time for another hobby thing right now. I have been pursuing my dreams of being an actress, and it's going very well, and I'm very excited. I'm gonna be starting tap classes and jazz classes through the theater group I'm part of that's become my family in September, and I'm very excited about it. It will not interfere with my live streams at all because it's in the morning, so... Caribou! Hi! Oh, I love the woodland caribou! See, I could never get them to show up, which is why I think something was wrong with that grind. This game has so many issues. I did not understand what you mean, you dress like a woman. Don't confuse me. Well, okay, I'm sorry. Sorry. This day and age, when I say I'm a tomboy, but I also like to dress up, I'm just meaning that I don't dress like a man. That's what I meant. People, not that you are, but some people just read into that too much nowadays. I didn't have to worry about that back when. It's just all messed up now. Hey, girl! How you doing, girl? How are you? It's a raven. Sorry, that sounded really boring, like I wasn't happy to see you. I am happy to see you. I'm just very tired. I am doing so much better. Aside from physically my neck giving me issues, which is why I'm moving like a robot. But I'm doing so much better. So much better. I once yelled at one of my in-laws because her ankles were showing. It was... You know, as funny as that is, that is the cultish church I grew up in. Literally. Like, they would look at what I'm doing with gaming and streaming probably as a sin or something. Seriously. I mean, they look at pants like it's a sin. Anyway. Yeah. That's not... Yeah. But you never dress like a man, Ninja. I never saw that. No, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't need to say it like that. My brain was like, oh, you better be careful how you say that, because a lot of people... I don't know. I just mean... With my job, where I work at Cisco's, and with martial arts, I don't usually get to dress up. If that makes sense. So, like, the other night, I had a cast party, and I decided, you know what? I'm gonna wear just a pretty summer dress. And I enjoyed it. And, like, I just don't get to do that very often. Because, you know, I'm usually wearing jeans or something like that because I'm working, or in my uniform, which I'm very proud of. I'm not bored that you're here. Not at all. You were shamed? Well, that's a terrible church. I wear black all the time. And... yeah. I'm sorry. Church can be terrible. There are not bad churches out there. I am so thankful for the church that my mom and I are in. But I don't know if I'll ever feel home in a church. I don't connect with people there. And I know that probably a lot of that has to do with my trauma. And I'm okay with that. I have found my people. And that is my theater group. Not just because it's a theater group, but I found family there. And, you know, I'm okay with that. So. But, yeah, no, I think a lot of churches are like cults, honestly, especially where I came from. So. Nothing wrong with the colors you wear. You know, I understand that. I don't know. My personal beliefs, I go to church because I believe that's what God wants me to do. But do I go like 3 times a week like I used to think I had to? No. Because for me, it's about my personal relationship with Jesus. I don't go because I have friends at church. I have people I enjoy. But I'm not close to anybody. And I'm okay with that. I finally came to the point where I'm like, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. So, there's nothing wrong with that, and I have come to that conclusion. I really hope there's not anything there. Check this one again. What? I have pants with pockets. Bro, I have a dress with pockets. I don't know what I'd really put in my pockets. It's funny, because, like, I want clothes with pockets, dresses and stuff, but I don't really need them. Anyway. Seriously? Do you mind me asking, Raven, and if you don't want to answer, it's totally fine, I respect that, what kind of church was it? Because that would explain a lot. Again, it's really hard because I believe that Christianity and church, even though there are a lot of bad out there, it all gets a bad rep and then it's all looked at as bad, which I understand that. I do. We go to a Baptist church. And the church that I came from was Baptist, but it was terrible. It was culty. But the church that we're in now is not like that. Not at all. Hello, Wade. I am sorry you were treated like that, Raven. Okay, I think we're okay here. I feel like I need to check that one at some point. Okay, now we need to go back down here. Baptist, that explains a lot. That does not surprise me at all. That does not surprise me at all. Okay, so let me tell you a quick story. So the church that we came from, okay, the culty one. Okay, my uniform, my martial arts uniform is modest, okay? But it's a uniform. It's a military uniform, and it's black. You know, I am proud of what I have accomplished and what I am. However, when I played for church piano, I remember coming from a rehearsal, not a rehearsal, I'm so used to theater now, from a class, and I was in uniform. I did not have time to change. And they would not allow me to play the piano in my martial arts military uniform. I was so upset. And like now I look back and I'm like, I would have done it anyway. But the church that we're in now, you know, I remember the first time that happened and I was playing on Wednesday nights for the Bible study, and I came from a class because I was teaching, and I said, can I wear my uniform? And I was really afraid, and they were like, absolutely. And they were, you know, like, they looked at it as an honor that I do what I do. Anyway, so it just, there's a lot of bad apples out there. I'm not even a religion. Yeah, I don't know. Religion stuff is messed up. I don't even like calling it a religion anymore, but I don't know. You know, I'm just to a point where I'm like, I have my relationship with God, and I'm saved, that I know what I know, and I'm good with that. God'll set things right someday. But I don't need that garbage stuff anymore. And I've been through so much abuse in church. I just don't. I don't know. But oh dear, that's the one that I had trouble with. Okay. I did not mean to accidentally blow that one out. Well, almost blow that out. Thankfully, I didn't blow it out. That sounds like a diaper. Like you blew out a diaper or something. But... okay. Am I invisible here? Yes. Okay. Like, where? I don't understand that. Dude. Ugh. Oh, there's so many big ones! Come on! Okay. Alright. See, and I swear that I shot them! Take another bullet. Whoops. Whatever. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know where they're coming from. They're jumping. They be jumping. They be hip-hopping. Pee-popping. Pee-popping. I don't know where that came from. I want to make a dance called pee-popping. Make like a... I don't even know where I'm going with this. Don't listen to me. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Alright. See, thought I... okay. This is a little odd. Well, at least they're fine. Because that took a while. No worries. My favorite combo... I would personally love a heart rack... Milky Way. I went to church one time where they speak in tongues. I still don't understand that. Yeah, I don't know. It's not something that I try to... I don't know. There's a lot of things that I don't understand and got very skewed for me, but I just, to me, my relationship with Christ is more important than all that, and that's what I'm focusing on. I'm to a point where to an extent, I don't give a crap what other people think about certain things. I'm just like, you know what? If I'm right with God, I'm good. I'm good. So, I seen a church not far from here that played with... That's insane. I'm sure there's a lot of crazy stuff out there, but... Dripple drizzle! Oh, I really want a dripple drizzle. I'm excited to get the furs. I'd like to have them all, just for the sake of it. Dusky Drift is I think, the worst one. I think it's absolutely boring. I don't know who made that. Should have been a rare fur or something. But. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold the fort. Shut up. Shut up. Shut your mouth, boy! It'd probably be better if I had a tripod. Where's the fun in that, though? Really? I haven't looked at Dusky Drift in a long time, so I don't remember. Oh, hi. I don't remember what it looks like. 1 and 2. Good. Oh, I have worked so hard. Look at all these. Look at all these twos. This is absolutely majestic in an exterior. This is beautiful. Oh, this is beautiful. I am so happy with that, but I am not completely confident that that is done yet. Tell like it is, Ninja. Well, I try. I don't want to, you know, I'm not ever trying to like talk about politics or stuff to cause issues and rifts in live streams and stuff, but I'm not gonna hide my beliefs, especially in my relationship with God. I'm not, you know, but, cause it's important. It's the most important thing in my life. And there's other things that it's like, yeah, I have my beliefs on stuff, but it's not the kind of thing I feel like I need to talk about because people are just going to be like, oh, it's not. Like, I don't need to do that. No. You know? I think sometimes people just look for a reason to argue with someone else. Oh my gosh! What the heck? That's interesting. I've gotten 2 on this grind. And after 4,100 kills last year, I never got one of those. That is insane. Just makes me wonder how and why. Wow. Okay. Are there any more I need to know about? It kind of makes me laugh, all the people that I can think of from my past that are from that church and would look at what I'm doing as, like, evil. Which is really funny. I mean, like, the pastor of that church originally, I mean, he looked at, you know, influencers or whatever as like terrible, awful people. And I'm thinking, okay, there's some bad ones out there, but I'm like, now it's like with what I do, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. I mean, it's not all evil and bad. Anyway. No, nope. Nope. Come here. Oh. That was actually an accident. I hit my, my butt. I'm gonna keep that, definitely. Keep my rares. Good luck, charm. My wife tells me if I get out of line, timeout for me. That's funny. Your rare rate is crazy, and if you have very good diamond rate, you'll have a higher chance to spawn a super rare. Well, I haven't even started shooting the, my main zones yet. I'm really surprised about the rares, though. This is the two rares. I've spawned 3 in this grind, and I just think it's crazy because the last time I did Muley, I shot over 4,000, and I never got a single variation of this piebald. I got everything else in the book, but... So no, there are tons of bad infos, most of them are... Well, there's a lot of, yeah. I really like this variation of piebald. I think it's beautiful. That is my 3rd rare. Okay, this area down here. This is the problem down here. I mean, yeah, I mean, I guess granted, I've popped a rare every 100 kills or so, because I'm at 382, and I have 3 rares. Not going to say any names, but I've seen some toxic streamers. Yes. Agreed. Yes. I ended up involved with one, and I didn't know what was going on. Are you serious, dog? Holy cow. Yeah, you know, you're always gonna have to deal. I mean, there's toxicity everywhere. I don't want to be that. I don't allow that. I've had people be annoyed because I won't, you know, like, I don't put up with no crap in my chat. or my live streams. I want this to be a fun, enjoyable, safe place for people. And I don't need that. He's down. I have enough issues I'm dealing with. I don't need crap from people I don't know. So, I am literally going to circle back, and I'm going to reset, and I'm going to do the bottom. Is it the same one I'm thinking about? Not going to say the name, but it's... Yes. Unfortunately. But if you think about it this way, look at the age difference. Look at the age difference. I can tell you this. I have about 25 years on that kid. So, big maturity difference. Really? I'm so sorry, the wolf. Yeah, you know, I know there's toxic people on YouTube, but TikTok was awful. TikTok was awful. You know, it's been more sunny. You see that? It's not as cloudy the past couple of rotations. This is really interesting to me. Nobody's here. Bye-bye. Yeah. You know, it was interesting because, and again, I am not trying to cause issues. I don't think there's anything wrong with talking about my experience, and I'm not going to say names. However, when I ended up in that situation and streamed with that streamer, I did not know the age difference, and I looked at him as, oh my gosh, he's been doing this longer, so he knows what he's doing. And again, I did not realize the age difference, and I have a lot more maturity on him. So, I just stay out of that crap. I gracefully stepped out of that community of people when there was a lot of discourse amongst the video that JBiz had put out, and there was all that drama, and I'm like, okay, we're done. And JBiz has become a friend, and yeah, I don't need that stuff. I don't want to be in it. I don't want to be involved in it. Not my circus, not my monkey. Dude. I mean, some of them are going down. Okay. Yeah. I mean, your brain's not even, like, fully developed at 16. So. I tried. Did I get any of them? I literally don't know. Well, that's what I get for trying to go for 3 at one time. Good job. Okay. Ooh, ravioli? I like ravioli. It's gotta be good ravioli, though. I've had some bad ravioli. Costco ravioli is really good. Oh, these days, like I said, many bad... Oh, yeah, there's a lot of bad influencer. I prefer smaller streamers. I don't want to be involved with big Call the Wild streamers no more. Well, when my channel goes bigger, I promise you, I'm not going to be like that. People are like, oh, well, fame does things to you. That may be true, but with my life experiences, what I've gone through, and I'm just not that type of a person. I'm not. So... don't worry about that. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure this is pretty much managed down, which makes me very happy. Holy cow, that scared me. Can you not?
You should have thrown it in there.
Teddy!
She doesn't like it.
Wait, where am I? Oh, I know where I am. Oh, no. I'm not in a bad mood. That won't put me in a bad mood. No, you're good. I've had a good day. I'm doing really well. And, yeah, you're good. Okay. I don't know. I'm hoping this is like managed. Cause this spot's annoying, but it is what it is. You know, when October comes, I will in no wise be not doing Call of the Wild. Hey, it's a great one, Pepper. Or, you know, Project Hunt and stuff. But, you know, with the new games coming out and stuff, I'm definitely going to be doing that. Which, you know, I've been wanting to do other games. I don't want to do just Call of the Wild. Okay, I don't see anymore. They're all babies. They're all babies. So that's good. That's the bottom half, and apparently it didn't like the fact that I didn't go to the top half. Hi. No, yeah, no. Well, and if we're talking about the same 16-year-old, yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's okay, but I also understand why fame would go to his head. He's not an adult. He doesn't have that maturity. I don't know. And again, you know, for me, I'm not after fame. I enjoy doing this. I want this to be a full-time job, and I just want to make a better life financially for my mom and I. I'm not after fame. So, and apparently I've already gained some fame, and I'm just like, cool. Okay. Cool. That's cool. What? Oh, Teddy.
Yes.
Oh, at least they're
And
threes.
he's got this funny little hair thing sticking
It's so
out.
cool that the sun is out. Usually it's cloudy. Look at this. Usually it's cloudy. I'm not used to this.
You got sun.
Oh, we're talking about somebody different. Okay. The new Halloween game. Are you talking about what I'm doing for October? I think I'm going to do a Friday Night Frights thing. I think that's what I'm going to do. Is that what you're talking about? Because I am going to do something for that. I'm not a big Halloween celebrator. I don't like how dark and satanic-y it is. But I do plan to do some scary games. And I know what I want to do. Okay, yep, I got to. 386. Yeah, I was on the... Okay. Hopefully... You know what? We're gonna check it. I want to make sure nothing jumped. Robert says hi.
Hi, Robert.
Okay. Aw, Bear and Pumpkin say hello.
Hi.
There's a lot more dark and satanic than Doctor Spells, believe me. Hey. So. Nothing. It's really pretty when the sun's out. It's kind of funny because it's always cloudy. It's literally always cloudy. So. I don't see anything. Okay. Yes, tell them I said hello. Give them pats, please. Give them pats. Okay, there's that 4. Not seeing any. Okay. It's really the bottom part of the map that's a problem. That's literally what it's boiling down to. Oh, that's what's... Okay. No, he did not. He was actually pretty far off as that. You! Darn you. Okay, he was pretty far off estimate-wise. But he was beautiful. He was really beautiful. Alright. Okay. 387. I think I'm just gonna hit... Yeah, I'm gonna get 400. And then I'll probably call it an evening. I'm at 387. I'm, my neck is not feeling well, and, I'm just trying to pace myself is all. I know, right? I'm glad you were here as well, too. How did you end up here, Duade? I can't remember. Were you sent here by Raven? Something is after me. Whoa. That's not a wolf. Oh, it's a bison? Hi! Hello? Hi, friend. Aw, you're cute. He don't like me. He don't like me. Oh, nobody's here. That's nice. I'm gonna reset. Alright, I'm gonna reset. Okay, oh, it was the wolf that was sent here by Raven. Gotcha. Just looking up Call the Wild videos and seeing you was live and thought to myself, let's check out. Aw, well that's cool. Live streams have been, like a staple in my channel, which has been really awesome because I really enjoy doing it. Genuinely. Bye. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. You know, I was doing shorts a lot, but I think I'm just gonna end up doing shorts for members because they're changing the way shorts are going to be, for content creators, and it's not really worth it for me, because I'm not to that point yet. So, you know, that being the case, yeah, I'm trying to just do live streams daily, and except for Wednesdays, and then do one video a week, which has been doing really well. So, okay, you two. You the other four? Probably. Oh no, you're not. Hey, that's okay, whatever. That's not okay! Is this The Sims? Yes, it is. Thought so. Because tonight will be the night that he will find. You're changing your shorts, it's not even that cold out yet? I actually don't wear shorts, I don't like shorts. The only time I ever wear shorts are more like, they're swim shorts, but they're kind of like, they're like the skin tight ones that I work out in. It would figure that that one's gone. I just want to see, for some reason, if it bounced. So... how do I put it? Basically, if I don't meet a certain amount of views on my shorts, I think it's happening in February, I won't make money off my shorts. And I do not make that. And it's up in the millions. as far as views wise. And I'm okay with that. I'm not upset about it. You know, I enjoy the videos, and again, I'd rather do quality over content. So it's also been priorities right now, and it's like, okay, what do I have time to do? It's either sit down and make a bunch of shorts or make one good video specifically for that week. And, you know, that's just kind of been the choice for me. Just figuring all this out. There he is. I'm going to take him out. That is the wrong gun, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. He's really pretty. And he's big. He's very big. He won't make diamond, but he's really pretty. You can, but I need to look at it again, correct? You know, I could be totally wrong. I just know that for me, what I do know is that after February, with the amount of views I get right now, I will not be able to make money off of shorts anymore. You know, and I enjoy making shorts, but at the moment, it's like I have limited time when I do sit down and edit, and it's like, okay, am I going to do something? Am I going to edit stuff that isn't going to help me make an income? Or am I going to put my time into a really good video that will, and also bring in new people? And long form content, I know, is, you know, the mainstay for YouTube. And anyway, it's just, you know, yeah. Oh, that's pretty. He big. He a big boy. He a big boy. He's so beautiful. I'm really excited though for the release of, you know, Planet Zoo 2 and Hunting Simulator 3, because I think that's going to be really good for my channel. Because they'll be new. And, you know, content, and I'm excited to play them. Big 4. Okay, I want those guys out of here. Ah! Why? That was a good shot, dude. You're so lame. Fine. Well, I got one. Oh, I thought they was deleting all people's shorts. I was about to say. Oh, no. I bought Call of the Wild on my PC and haven't had the motivation to start over. Wait, why would you start over? Why would you start over? I don't feel like, I don't know, Call of the Wild, like I said, there's some major aspects to it where it feels like it's dying. One of those is that there's really no leveling up. You know, it was fun in the beginning, but like the thought of having to restart my game for any reason, like people talked to me about that. They were like, you could reset and start new game to get, you know, your stuff to reset and your grinds and whatnot, the ones that aren't working. I'm like, it's not worth it to me. Like, I would be bored, and the thought of having to restart just does not sound, dude, enjoyable at all. FNAF is awesome. FNAF is awesome. Security Breach is my favorite, and they just announced the second one, and I'm so excited. I don't have PlayStation, so I don't know. Xbox, my Xbox stuff is linked to my computer. So like the only Xbox game really that I've played at all that was connected from my Xbox to my PC with the Xbox thing, Stream Game Center or whatever, is Disney Dreamlight Valley. That's it. I do play other games. I just haven't done them on stream. But I have not had time to do that. I don't really play for myself recently. Usually when I do, it's with my sister, just for the fun of it. Okay. Toxic, not even liking them. Can you? I still buy DLCs, but I don't support the big. Gotcha. There's probably more garbage going on that I don't know about, and I don't need to know. It's none of my business, and I don't want to know. You know, but that, you know, when I. Oh, that one's bigger. That one's bigger. That's a jumper. You know, that was something I knew, you know, from the get-go when I first started, you know, and I did YouTube. I'm like, I don't want to be Call of the Wild only, you know. Call of the Wild community is the most toxic community I've met, and I am toxic. You're toxic? I don't want to be toxic. I don't believe I'm toxic. Had to deal with toxic people most of my life. Now I really don't anymore, thankfully. I'm not gonna worry about that one right now. My nose, it itches. I thought y'all would like to know. Hey guys. There's not big ones anymore. I think there's toxicity in all communities, unfortunately. And it just all boils down to people being people. Which people choose to be that way. Some people might not even realize what they're doing, but... I never see the northern lights because I don't do the dark in this lamp. I think if we just block out the two most toxic streamers and act like they don't exist, we'll be better off. Well, it's funny because when you say that, I'm not 100% even sure who you're talking about, so they don't affect me. Like I said, I don't need that in my life. I'm working through enough of my own stuff, and I don't need any more toxicity. I've met good people in the community, don't get me wrong, but I wish I never would have gotten as far in as I did with the community because I didn't have good experiences, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's not... Gosh, it doesn't need to be that way. Well, you're not gonna have to worry about that with me. I promise. Ooh. Elky. You're a baby. You are not. Ha! 396. Oh, that was like a full rotation. Is there anything else going on down here? I guess we're gonna find out. The beavers are adorable, but I haven't done them in a while. I just know you won't have to deal with that here. Because I don't put up with it. I don't have time for that. I don't have energy for that. And I am healing from toxicity. And I'm not going to allow any of that. Okay, nothing has changed. Nothing has jumped. So, that is good. Alright. Well, I am going to go ahead and go. I normally would do a longer stream, but because of my neck, I'm trying to take care of myself. And, quite frankly, I just need some sleep. So, I will be back, tomorrow night. Yeah. And, I'm not really sure actually what we're gonna do on stream tomorrow night. So maybe it'll just be a surprise. Hi, And this is a great one, Pepper. So we have seen a great one tonight. And she is right here. And she is doing her nightly thumb licking. I don't know what her thing is with my thumbs. But anyway, thank you, everybody. And you guys are great. Thank you. And thank you for the support. And I will see you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, yes. Yes.